So this right here is the first behind-the-scenes video for a video essay that we've done, which might seem weird because, you know, you'd think it's just like an analytical nonfiction video essay. How much can there be that goes into the making of it? How exciting can that be? Well, you know what? I think we make these pretty fun. We're trying to make them more and more interesting on like a cinematic narrative level, and so I want to, you know, show you the behind the scenes of this because I think that's interesting and I think you might find it interesting. But anyway, this is obviously the behind the scenes video about the video essay about the Jurassic Park sequels and why they just have never worked. What's the deal with that? And so the first step in that, beyond forming a thesis and an argument, an idea for what this video might be, is to rewatch all the Jurassic Park sequels. I've been taking notes on all of these. Notes for the first movie, the second one, the third. Now it's time for the part that I've been dreading. It's time to rewatch, for the first time since it was in theaters, my least favorite movie in this series, Jurassic World. And so, to help me get through this, I bought myself a pizza and went out and bought a bottle of wine. So, this should help. Because, man, I mean, say what you will about Jurassic Park 3, but at least it's short. This one's over 2 hours long, so anyway, let's get it over with. That's right, I paid money to watch this movie, and I should probably just buy the Blu-ray as well so that I can edit the video. Ugh. Okay, so here's where we are right now with the video. Yesterday, I wrote up an outline for the whole thing, pretty detailed, going through the entire thing beat by beat and point by point. And this afternoon, I went to my favorite coffee shop, sat down for about 3 hours, and wrote up this 7-page, 2,300-word first draft that I'm now gonna edit and figure out how to make better. Okay, let's see what we've got. So, we've got the Parrot teleprompter, which is pretty much the cheapest teleprompter you can get, because I don't need anything too big because then I have the camera relatively close to me. And yeah, this is, I believe, going to radically transform the way we make videos. So today we are shooting the talking heads part of the Jurassic Park sequels video. It's gonna be a lot of me talking to the camera, and we're using our fancy new teleprompter. So with this stuff, we're gonna do what we usually do, which is just a one light setup in front of a black backdrop. This is our lighting setup on most videos. 3-point lighting is for suckers. Our new teleprompter is a very, very tiny teleprompter. You can obviously get way more expensive ones that are much bigger, but I think for the purposes of this, and because I'll be relatively close to the camera, that this small one is pretty much all we need. And the way it works is you put a cell phone in there with a teleprompter app on it, and then it just, this is a mirror, and it just reflects it up there off of the phone. So because this teleprompter runs off of my phone, what I have to do is go into Google Docs where I have the script for the video, select all, and copy paste it into the teleprompter app. File name, JP sequels, paste. Okay, done. There we go. So now, this will actually play. Usually I just memorize each paragraph or so at a time, and it is exhausting and frustrating, and I hate doing it. Rolling. Okay, so this is Jurassic Park sequels, Talking Heads, take 1. I feel like for this I should have a nice Jurassic Park type hat. Interior apartment. Jake answers the door. I'm wondering if we should begin with Jake just sitting here, like, eating Thai food alone. Anyway, doorbell rings, Jake goes up and answers the door, and opens the door, and we are just all destroyed and bloody with our clothes torn. Jake goes, "Hey guys, how was the trip to Jurassic Park?" And Matt,
Don't question.
And Matt, while storming past, goes, "Don't even ask." And then we sit down, and then Jake, you sit down like in the chair next to us. We barely escaped a pack of Procomsignatus. Matt says, "My girlfriend was gored by a Triceratops. She's dead."
Yeah. Cut to me, I'm just like,
Yeah, can we do a reaction shot to Jake like, oh man, boy.
Can we have we can have a laugh track, but it's just like 8 T-Rex roars happening at once?
No, because it would just be people wondering why are there T-Rex?
I probably wouldn't even sound like a T-Rex.
It would sound nightmarish and like just noise music.
Matt is the most distraught at what just happened.
Right.
I am like, yeah, it was kind of a bummer. And Jake's like, wow, man, funny story, guys. Okay, so guys, I got the first scene done, but then there's a part in the middle when I think it should be, I think Jake, because Matt's still distraught about what happened at Jurassic Park.
I lost one that I loved. Yeah.
Exactly. Wait, Jake, do you have just like a framed picture? So like, we don't have to show Matt necessarily like, we don't have to show the picture itself.
I got a perfect picture for you.
So that's the middle scene, and then we return for the final scene. So right now, we are just messing up Matt and my clothes, so it looks like we just survived dinosaur attacks at Jurassic Park. Just wanna definitely get the...
Yeah, that's great.
And...
Or even maybe pull your hand through it and then just have it hanging.
Oh, that's
see
good.
how that looks like that.
We can apply it to things like to my shoulder, definitely to the shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Like just generally like, smear stuff like there. Guys, here it goes. Yeah. Okay. That's
like perfect.
I think that's a good start.
Yeah.
On the head there?
Yeah, that's
great.
great.
I'll put my glasses on over this. And so I'm honestly wondering, is like this good?
Honestly, yeah, I feel like you don't need too much. You definitely don't need any on your pants.
No.
Good. Can you do like one more like right here? I feel like the middle one is the biggest scratch.
I'm feeling that.
That's like what, I feel like some people just do this with their shirts. Okay, I feel like
that looks like an on-purpose choice, and it's hilarious. You could be a guy that got picked, or you could just be really cool.
we need to put some blood on my belly, I think.
Matt.
I'm just ready to go to fucking like Bonnaroo or something.
I feel like I should have, maybe like when I saw my girlfriend die, her blood should have spritzed my face.
That's actually a great idea. Okay.
Oh, Jesus, fuck.
We can get it on there, up on your chest. You ready?
Oh wait, yeah.
Take your glasses off. Let me take them off for you. Okay, go. Close your eyes. I love it. Door up. Cut!